Okay, now we're going to read Hamlet again, but now we are in Scene 1, Act 3. And this is where Hamlet and Ophelia get it on with their words. Or whatever. Anyway, this is Hamlet speaking. No traveler returns, puzzled the will, and makes us rather bear those ill we have, than fly to others that we know of not. Thus conscience does not make conscience does not make cowards of us all, and thus thy naive hue of resolution. It's sick.
I hear a phone.
Is it your phone? I've never heard that in my life.
Nope. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Found it. Okay. Thus conscience does make coward of us, and got these popular stuff or text messages. Is slickled over thy pale cast of thought. And okay, we've legitimately heard like 4 different ringtones in probably the past 30 seconds. Kind of interrupting the story. Okay. I'll just start at the Ophelia part. The fair Ophelia, nymph, in thy orisons be all my sins remembered. Good Lord, how does your honor for this day, many a day? I humbly thank you, well. My lord, I have remembered of yours, and I have longed to redeliver. I pray you, now I receive them. No, I not. I never gave you aught. My honored lord, you know right well you did, and them words of those of so sweet breath composed and made things more rich, their perfume lost. Take these again, for these noble mind, rich gift wax poor, these give prove unkind. Here, my lord. Ha ha! Are you honest, my lord? Are you fair? What means your lordship? That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourage to your beauty. Could beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty? Aye, truly, for the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from what it is to a bald than the force of honesty can translate beauty into likeness. This has some place of paradox, but now the time gives us proof I did not love you once. Indeed, my lord, you make me believe... Oh, I did love you once, not I didn't love you once. He did love her once. Indeed, my lord, you make me believe so. You should not have believed me, for virtue cannot inoculate our old stock, but shall relish of it. I loved you not. What the frick? So first he loves her, and now he loves her not. I was more deceived. Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I myself indifferent honest, but yet I could accuse of such things that are better of my mother than had not borne me. I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offences at my back than I have thoughts to put in them, imagination to give them shape. Or time in act in them, and what should such fellow as I do, crawling beneath the earth in heaven? We are errant knaves all. Blame none of us. Go thy ways to a nunnery. Where is your father?
At home, my lord.
Well, the doors be shut upon him, that he may play for the fool nowhere but in his own house. Farewell. Oh, help him, you sweet heaven. If thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, and pure in snow. Thou shalt not escape calumny, but get thee to a nunnery. Go, farewell, or if thou wilt need marry, marry a fool, for wise men know well enough that monsters you make of them. To a nunnery go, and quickly too, farewell. Oh, heaven's powers, restore him. I have heard your paintings too well enough. God hath given you one face, and you make yourselves another, you jig, you amble, and you lisp. I think she has a lisp. You nickname God's creatures, and take your wanton your ignorance. To go to, I'll no more on it. It hath made me mad. I say we have no more marriages. Those that are married already, but all but one shall live, and the rest shall keep as they are. Go to a nunnery. Oh, what a noble mind is here, oh God. Oh, what a noble mind is here o'erthrown. There we go. Oh, by the way, he exited after his to a nunnery go. And this is now just Ophelia. The corridor soldiers' eye, tongue, sword, the splendidity of rose on their fair state. Whatever. The glass of fashion and the mold of form, thus observed all observers quite down. And I, of ladies most dejected and wretched, that sucked the honey from his music. Does that mean he sucked his dick? That sucked his honey from his music vow. I think that means she sucked his dick. See, I'm researching. This is working. Like sweet balls. Okay. That sucked the honey of his music vows. Now see that noble and most sovereign reason, like sweet balls dangled, out of tune and harsh, that unmatched from the feature of blown youth, blasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me! 'Tis have seen. What the hell, Kurt? 'Tis have seen what I have seen. See what I. She totally blew him. Totally blew him. Should I reread it because it's hilarious?
Yeah.
All right. That sucks the honey from his music vows, aka his dick. Now see that noble and most sovereign reason, and because he's a king, she thinks it's sovereign. Like sweet balls gangled out of tune and harsh, aka she played with his balls now. That unmatched form and creature of blown youth. She blew his dick. Blasted with ecstasy. Then he came. Woe is me, 'tis have seen what I have seen, see what I see. She's a whore. She should go to that nunnery. Love his affection. Oh, enter king and holiness. That's it with Ophelia. There's no more good on this page. Alright, we're done.